Hi friends, welcome to Tackleknowledgechannel. So today we will be continuing with class 6th continuation for science notes. Okay, let's begin with the class. Food from animals. Animal products like meat, egg, honey, milk, cheese, butter and curds are eaten by human beings. So as we know that animal products like meat, egg, honey, milk, cheese, butter and curds are eaten by human beings. Okay, meats of animals like goat, chicken, fish and prawns is commonly eaten. So meats of animals are taken as a food by human beings as well. Okay, so that is goat, chicken, fish and prawns. So these are the diagrams of chicken and prawns. Okay, hen's egg is the most common bird egg eaten in the world. So hen's egg is the most common bird egg eaten in the world. It is a rich source of proteins and vitamins. Some people also eat eggs of goose and ducks. So the egg is filled with the proteins and vitamins. Okay, so it is rich in proteins and vitamins. Some people also eat eggs of goose and ducks. So if we see the goose and ducks, those are also laying eggs. So some people are eating those eggs. Okay, honey is a sweet liquid made by bees from the nectar of flowers. So honey is a sweet liquid which is prepared by the bees, okay, from the nectar of a flowers. Figure 1.8. This is the honey figure. Honey is collected from beehives. It is used in cooking and also has medical values. So honey is collected from beehives. So it can be used in cooking as well as in medical purposes. Okay, milk is obtained from animals like cow, buffalo and goat. So if we see the milk, it is obtained from the cow, buffalo and goat. Okay, honey, it is various nutritious food items and is rich source of proteins. Milk also contains calcium which is required for proper bone growth and nerve function. So honey is a very nutritious food item. Okay, so it is rich in protein. Okay, honey is rich in proteins. Okay, rich in proteins. So milk is having a calcium which is required for the bone growth and nerve functions. Okay, products made from milks are known as dairy products. Some common dairy products are discussed below. So if we see the milk, which is, so this product is we will be calling it as a dairy products. Okay, some common dairy products are discussed below. So let's see about the paneer, cottage cheese. So this is the dairy product, paneer, cottage cheese. Common method of making paneer including adding lemon juice or vinegar to milk. So if we see the common methods of a paneer, it is included adding lemon juice and or a vinegar to the milk. Okay, so they are going to break the milk, then the liquid portion of the milk is drained off. So the liquid portion of the milk is drained off and the solid part of forms paneer. So whatever the solid part is present in the milk, this process we will be calling it as a curdling. So that solid part we will be calling it as a paneer. Okay, cheese is made from curdling milk of cow, goat, sheep or buffalo. So if we see the cheese, it is made from curdling milk of cow, goat, sheep or buffalo. Okay, next we will be seeing about the cream. Cream is made by collecting the top fatty layers of the milk. Okay, butter is made by churning fresh cream. Ghee is made by gentle heating butter and removing the solid matter. So ghee is gently heating butter and removing the solid matter. Curd, common methods of making curd including adding a small sample of curd in warm milk. So if we see the curd, it is a common method of making curd. Okay, adding a sample of curd in the warm milk, it is going to convert into curd. Okay, the microorganisms, bacteria present in the curd sample turns the milk into curd. So whatever the microorganisms, means bacteria which is present inside the curd, it is going to turn the milk into curd. Okay, unlike green plants, animals cannot make their own food. They depend on plants and other animals for food. So if we see the green plants, animals cannot make their own food. Okay, so green plants are preparing their own food through the process photosynthesis. Okay, they can depend on, so animals are dependent on plants and other animals for their food. Okay, people living in deserts also drink camel milk. So those people who are living at desert regions, they are drinking camel milk. Okay, in ice cold places people mostly have yak milk. So in ice cold places most of the people are consuming yak's milk. Okay, microorganisms, tiny organisms that can be seen only with the help of a microscope. So microorganisms cannot be seen through naked eyes, instead we can observe through a microscope. Let's remember, write 2 examples of each of the following. So we have to write 2 examples of each of the following. Roots that we eat. So what roots we are going to eat? First one is the carrot and beetroot. Stems that we eat. Stems are potato, and so potato, onions are the stems. Okay, leaves that we eat, it's a spinach. So leaves that we eat, spinach and cabbage. So this comes under the leaves. Flowers, cauliflower, okay, and broccoli. So these 2 are the flowers. Seeds, wheat and maize. Okay, so these are about the seeds that we eat. What do animals eat? Now let's see about the what do animals eat. Different animals have different feeding habits. Based on their feeding habits, animals can be divided into 3 groups: herbivores, carnivores and omnivores. So animals are divided into 3 groups: herbivores, omnivores and carnivores. Let's see about the herbivores. Herbivorous animals, figure 1.11, or herbivores, herbi plant, or means eater. So those animals which are eating only the plant as their food, we will be calling it as a herbivores. Okay, are those that eat only plants and plant products. Cow, deer, horse, giraffe, squirrel and butterfly are examples of herbivores. Okay, special characteristics of herbivores. Okay, herbivores like cow, horse and goat have wide blunt teeth. Such teeth are suitable for pulling plants off the ground and grinding them. So if you see the herbivores like cow, horse and goat have wide blunt teeth. Okay, such teeth are suitable for pulling plants off the ground and grinding them. Okay, herbivores like cow and camels have the ability to bring back previous swallowed food to the mouth for chewing it the second time. This helps them to absorb most of the nutrients from hard to digest food like grass. So if we see the herbivores like cow and camel, they are swallowing the food, okay, immediately, and they are having a second time chewing ability. Okay, so they can bring back their food into their mouth and they are chewing the food. Okay, likewise they are getting most of the nutrients from hardest to the digest food, okay, in their stomach like grass. Squirrels have a pair of broad shaped edge front teeth incisors in each jaws. They use these teeth to grow food like nuts. Okay, so squirrels are having a broad sharp edged teeth, okay, in their jaws, so they are going to eat nuts as their food. Herbivores like butterflies and hummingbirds do not need to worry about chewing their food. So if we see the butterfly and hummingbirds, they don't have any chewing abilities, okay, to consume their food. They have mouth parts shaped like a straw to suck nectar from flowers. So they are having a mouth part shaped like a straw. Okay, so from the flowers sucking through nectars, they are collecting the honeys. Okay, likewise they are consuming their food. Carnivores. Carnivore animals or carnivores, carni means meat eaters, are those that only eat the flesh of other animals. Lion, tiger, jack, vulture, owl, eagle, snake and spiders are examples of carnivores. Okay, special characteristics of carnivores. Carnivores like lion and tiger have sharp and pointed front teeth, canines. So carnivores having a sharp and pointed teeth, okay, canines. They also have a sharp claws and powerful jaws which help them to tear flesh. So they are having sharp claws and powerful jaws. Carnivorous birds like eagle have curved pointed beaks that allow them to tear flesh. So carnivore birds like eagle have a curved pointed beaks which is allowing them to tear flesh. So if we see here, this is the vulture, this is the tiger. So they are having a sharp curved nose. Okay, carnivores like chameleon and frog have a long sticky tongue that they use to catch insects. Carnivores fish like shark have several small sharp teeth that help them bite off chunks of flesh. So this is about the carnivores. Omnivores. Omnivore animals or omnivores. Omni, all eaters. So omnivores means they are dependent on both plants and animals. Okay, are those that eat both plants and flesh of other animals. Bear, raccoon, crow, and human beings are examples of omnivores. Special characteristics of omnivores. Omnivores like a bear and human beings have different types of teeth that help them to eat both plants and flesh of other animals. So we are having teeth, so we can consume both plants and animals as our food. Omnivores birds like crows have a sharp and pointed beak to help them eat a variety of foods. So omnivore birds have a, like crow, have a sharp and pointed beaks which is helping them to eat a variety of foods. Okay, scavengers and decomposers. Instead of hunting live animals, some birds and animals eat the flesh of other animals that are already dead. So instead of hunting live animals, the scavengers and decomposers are eating the dead body fleshes. Okay, vulture is one such bird. These animals of birds are called scavengers. So vulture is a scavenger. Okay, some other organisms feed on and destroy or decompose dead plants and animals. Fungi and bacteria are examples of such organisms. So other organisms feed on and destroy dead plants and animals. Fungi and bacteria are the best examples. Okay, so this is the fungi. Okay, this is the mushroom, which we will be calling it as a mushroom, as a fungi. Okay, these organisms are called decomposers. Together with the scavengers, decomposers play a very important role in nature. Without these organisms, our planet would be covered with dead plants and animals. So decomposers are present inside the soil. Okay, together with the scavengers, which is decomposing the dead plants and animals. Okay, so it is playing an important role in nature. Herbivores, an animal that eat only plants and plant products, are called a herbivore. If we see the herbivore, it eats only the plant and plant products as their food. Carnivores, an animal that eat only flesh of other animals, are called carnivores. So carnivores means dependent on only animals. Okay, omnivores, an animal that eat both plants and flesh of other animals, are called an omnivore. Scavenger, an animal that eats only the flesh of animals that are already dead is called a scavenger. Decomposer, an organism that feeds on and decomposes dead animals and plants, are called decomposers. Okay, different plant parts like root, stem, leaf, flower and fruit serves as a sources of food. Animal products like meat, egg, honey, milk, curd, cheese, butter and ghee are eaten by human beings. Herbivores have wide blunt teeth that help them to grind and chew plants. So that blunt teeth are helping them to grind and chew plants. Okay, carnivores have sharp teeth and claws that help them to tear flesh. So carnivores have sharp teeth and claws that which is helping them to tear their flesh and eating. Okay friends, thank you. Thanks for watching. If you like my video, please kindly like, share and subscribe it with your friends also. Thank you so much. Bye bye.